Well, for decades, the General Federation of Women's Clubs have made great strides in this nation, including the establishments of 75% of America's public libraries. But what makes a women's club so great is the local impact it has in its community. For this week's In Focus, the Grand Rapids Women's Club brings us back to the past after recently celebrating 115 years. This gallery that highlights the history of the Grand Rapids Women's Club is the first of its kind in this community. Club members say it took countless hours of dedication to compile memories that go as far back as they can remember.
We were downstairs of the Historical Society here for weeks, like every day.
Did a lot of research on the history of the club through scrapbooks, minutes, newspaper articles, newspaper pictures.
But the gallery taught the women a valuable lesson, and that is social issues 100 years ago are still prevalent today.
The needs of the community, you still have poor people, you're still trying to improve the community, you're still trying to educate people, and those needs are still there.
It is a community service volunteer organization, and being women, we focused more on women's issues and children's issues.
And that's why these ladies of the Grand Rapids Women's Club have been members for so long.
I think our club is even more important now than it was 115 years ago.
We were mothers, so our interest was in children, where the men's clubs were off doing other men things.
The Grand Rapids Women's Club is the longest club in the state, celebrating 115 years. And during those years, members have brought much to the community, such as the Carnegie Library, scholarships to college students, and the Grace House Homeless Shelter.
When the groundwork was just being done for the temporary homeless shelter that we have now, and I think the over $5,000 we were able to donate to them was a big step for them at that time.
We get a lot of work done, but we have fun too. We're a fun group.
The stories behind these photos only scratch the surface of the long-lasting community impacts made by this club. But there's no doubt, looking back in the past has made the members realize who they are today.
To educate and empower women is what Women's Club is all about.
I think we realize through history what our passion is or how important it is. And I think that's what we have learned, and to further on what history has shown us.
The display will be up for several more weeks at the Itasca County Courthouse in Grand Rapids.
If you've enjoyed this segment of Lakeland News, please consider making a tax-deductible contribution to Lakeland Public Television.